retail business. It happened to me one time, but I got a few bounce check, but only one collected through the agency. Only one. So the success rate is very low. Let me tell you what. Okay, success rate is pretty low, and we'll talk about collect agency very soon. Okay, because collect agency is one type of business, and so what's the other problem? Probably solution, but in the meantime, what was it? You know, the problem is the fee is kind of is high, because you know the success rate is so low, right? So usually they say if we can collect within certain period, we charge you say 30%, 20%. Say you cannot get full money back, all right? But at least there's this one opportunity. Maybe you can get money back. As I said, I tried so many times, only one time I got the money back. Okay. What else? Small claim call agency. What else? I'm talking about the legal way, right? Not through the mafia, not right.
For the payroll.
Huh?
For the payroll.
Yeah, payroll we talk about already. If there's a good person, you got the money already long time ago. So the third, okay, probably you never heard about this. The third probably is not effective, but at least you can try, okay? Bounce check is criminal. Probably you never heard about it before. And I should put it this way, intentional insufficient check is criminal. But the problem is how can you to prove, okay, how do you prove this is intentional? One way to prove is if this is multiple. It's not one time. Happen to you multiple, or happen to so many people, then you can report to the DA. Of course, it may not be effective. It may not be, okay? Because this kind of criminal is under the very bottom priority for the law enforcement to do it, all right? But at least you understand intentional insufficient fund is criminal, and there is another civil remedies under California civil law. You can get a penalty. Okay, it's a double penalty. You just filed a lawsuit, okay, and usually the money will exist $7,500. So if you want to file this lawsuit, you may consider file with the regular Superior Court. And there is a civil code of California provided, and not only get the money back, and also you can penalty double. So $100, you get $100 plus another $100. And there is the procedure to do it, but it's not that difficult. It's not that difficult. So when you consider to file the lawsuit, not only just get the money back, not only get the interest, not only just get the bank fee, you can get 100% penalty. All right, so this is another way, at least you know. As I say, maybe not effective, but at least this is one kind of remedy.
Can you cover the lowest?
Yes.
Inside the penalty or additional?
No, this is additional. Yeah, you have a 100% penalty plus the fee, the cost, the filing fee. If you use lawyer fee, yes, everything.
Yeah, Dr. Tong, another case is if the bouncing check because of check expired.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I'm not quite sure you talk about this case.
Yeah, yes, that's another issue. Good point. Everybody know what is the effective period for a check? Expiration?
180.
Everybody know? What's the expiration date for the check? That means the bank will not honor it.
I see the check say 90 days. I'm not quite sure the default or they send it out.
Everybody happened to you before, but usually we want, right? You forgot it. Oh, I have a check in my pocket. Okay, by law, usually it's 1 year. Usually it's 1 year, but the issuer can limit it shorter. On the face of the check, say this check will not be honored after 90 days, for example. But if no such clause, no such limitation on the check, usually in California it's 1 year. Usually, okay? So if you forgot to deposit your check, and the issue date, say for example today, right? Say October 22, 2011, and for some reason you just forgot it, or you misplaced somewhere, Then after a year, you found out, and the bank will not honor it. And so the remedy is you just negotiate with the issuer. Say, oh, I misplaced the check, and how about you cancel your payment? You cancel the check, and then give me another one. And the issuer say, okay, because I need to pay for the processing fee, can I deduct this amount? So probably that's the easiest the remedy. But at least you understand the check is not good forever. Okay, so if you for any reason you did not deposit it, expire. The new terminology, the check will expire for a period of time. All right. Okay. Let's talk about the debtor and the creditor issue. And I think this is the key point for today. Okay, what happened for the default? Not just for the bounce check, for any reason, the payment default. Let's give you one example, more common situation for today's economy. That's for credit card. Of course, I do not expect it happen to your situation, but it happened to my client, a lot of them. So let's give you one situation. Let's make out the scenario. So Mr. or Mrs. A owe certain amount of balance to the bank. Okay, say $5,000. Of course, in my client situation, it's much more than this. I have people come to see me say they owe, you cannot believe it, $200,000 credit card debt. You never expect, how can you accumulate $200,000? And I was told, well, a few years ago, I used my credit card to pay my mortgage. Wow, how dumb, okay, how dumb it is. Well, the mortgage even 5 years ago is only 5%, 6%. But the credit card is 20%, 30%. How can you make this kind of decision, right? You transfer your credit card balance to support your mortgage. And of course, no surprisingly, the house has been foreclosed long time ago. And also leave this huge credit card debt. All right? So this is a scenario. So Mr. or Mrs. A owed huge credit card debt. Okay? And let's talk about the solution. Okay? What kind of solution could be? Okay.